am tired of the disrespect, but I'm done arguing. I'm not going to force you to see this sheet because you're too much of a control freak and that's your sheet to handle, not mine or anyone else's. You're allowed to have boundaries, but fuck mine right. Law, you're wild. You can't even understand my side or have an ounce of fairness. You want to make it as difficult as you can on me. I have to get an apartment. You could be fair for once and let me claim oldest. I would do it for you. And don't be threatening me with Uncle Sam and act like you care about tax fraud. Stop the manipulation and be my sister for once. Work has been hard enough. You are lucky you are fortunate because you could never live my life. You can make this easy for me and help me out for once, but you won't. And girl, stop with the drama, as if me claiming one kid would even affect you. You're Little Miss Perfect and fortunate. You're just making me beg because you're nasty and shady as fuck and manipulative, and it's not working anymore on me. My healthy boundaries are being awoke. I have honored every shady boundary you put up and laws you request. Stop because I'm not doing this with you. Why can't we ever be on the same page? You can't even respect my feelings and stop playing with them all the time. You're super not genuine, and I see it, and I call you out on it, and it disturbs your demons. But you're bringing my demons out. I've been really understanding and submissive for way too long, and I'm done playing that game. Stop playing with me. You're so weird for that. You know what? You want to be an asshole to me. I'll be an asshole to you, and I'll claim both of the kids. If you really want to fucking play with me some more, because what do I have to lose? You got me fucked up right now, stop it. You need serious meds, sweetheart, because the narcissism is showing more and more. I'm genuine as fuck. You know I need the money for an apartment, but you want to be a giant asshole. I am not going to willingly allow you to use the kids to commit a felony. Okay, bye. As if I care about a felony. You're a fucking loser. You take the gold fucking medal for being a giant loser, bitch. There's a special place in Heat 11 for you for real. You better get right with that god of yours, because you're real ugly right now. Why are you being so mean? I didn't do a sheet to you, bro. I let you have baby. Why can't you let me have this? You claim like you're such a big advocate for family and mental health, but you play with my mental health and family constantly. You want to be the best at everything, but you neglect what's most important. Don't fucking speak to me about this anymore. I'm not giving a flying fuck. You can tell your bitch-ass little boyfriend to call me if he has a problem. I'm sure he will have a lot to say. He always does. He's always on some major female energy frequencies. Yeah, I said it, and I meant it. Maybe that's why you're such a bitch, because your man is a big-ass female. I get it. You gotta be the man in the relationship, because your man is barely a boy. And y'all better stop mentally and emotionally abu-dollaring my kids. Because I fucking peep it, and I'm not standing for that sheet. If I peep sheet, I'll address it. I don't care who gets mad or feels some type of way. No one gives a fuck about me, so I don't give a fuck about y'all. So let's be really real now, and don't make me go there. Little kids grow up and remember everything. Yeah, you may be good to them, but they ain't right in the head now. I birthed them, therefore I feel them. I'm very untuned, so you need to take a great big hard look in the mirror. You and your narcissism have ruined my kids' lives. And the next time your little boyfriend makes a pass at me, I'm going to hurt his feelings really bad. And the next time you upset my child, I'll be bringing all the smoke. Your narcissistic ass treats my kids like they're damn toys. You are too busy playing with my feelings to realize they're not right in the head. And another thing. The next time your man makes a foul-ass comment about the father of my child, who isn't well right now, he's going to end up real hurt about himself in the end. You're a fucking joke, Shelby, and you're fake as fuck, so go ahead and add more bullshit to my life as per usual. You're literally just a fucking hater, and you're always picking on me for no damn reason. You need to fucking stop, bro. You're fooked in the head. I literally don't know what you're talking about. You knew my wishes, and you intentionally fucking finessed me to get what you wanted, and then take it to this leave and steal money from me. You're real fucking funny, lol, I see you. Stop fucking playing with me right now, you fucked up little bitch, or I'll really show you. You want to fucking play with me, you fucking crazy bitch, and say I'm crazy for reacting like this? Karma, don't let this shit go. That's why your man probably cheats on you, lol, and why you're fucking miserable. You're so fucking brainwashed, it's sick, dude. Nobody gets to play with me this year. I don't give a foot, you, okay. Now I have to snap on you because you want to be all fake and cheat, and you want to make me out to be mentally ill, lol, you're the illness bitch. I'll really fucking show you. I'm grown as fuck, and you want to tell me how to handle my business. I'm going to teach my kids not to take anything from anyone because clearly even their blood can turn their backs on them. I am only trying to do what's in the best interest of the kids. The way that you are acting is not good for them at all. You have to realize that. You know what I realize? That I told you I wanted to claim the kids on taxes before I signed any damn paperwork for the baby, and you didn't argue or oppose. And now look at you. Manipulating and acting like you go amnesia, you fucking bitch. You make me fucking hate you with a purpose, and you better learn to leave it the fuck alone, because I don't give a fuck how good you treat the kids. You go above and beyond to create chaos and destruction in my life. And let me tell you, you got this all twisted. I'm done playing, and I'm done being your fucking pawn. Get your senses together, bro, because you're hurting my kids, not me. You scream about how you care more about my kids than I do, as if your weird ass literally birthed them and brought them into existence. But you don't even put a fourth of that energy into being there for their mother. You just use me as a scapegoat to give your own miserable ass life a purpose. That's so sad. Your entire life is focused on hurting someone who has done nothing wrong to you. You always make me snap and trigger me. You know I have issues, but at least I own up to it. I don't take my shit out on anyone ever, and I don't go out of my way to make a fucked up situation worse. That's all you. Why won't you answer me? Is it because you know I'm right and you're fucked up? Wake the fuck up and take accountability, Shelby. I don't ask for shit from you. I wanted my kids. I fought for them, and you were so busy plotting against me that you forgot we were supposed to be on the same team. You're letting the world get to you, and it's showing your narcissism. Remember, there's some shit you can't come back from. Now I'm going to go put this smile back onto my fellow people so nobody knows that I'm unaliving on the inside. Shit, half of me unalived the day I went to jail. You're both weirdos, but I still find it in my heart to be kind and understanding to you. I would never treat you as badly as you treat me. You're the fucking epitome of evil. You fail to use the tools your God teaches you for your own family. Your blood, Shelby. That's not hypocritical at best, then I don't know what is. Now for the last time, I'm claiming one of my children, and you're either going to help me here and support me, or you're wholeheartedly don't give a fuck, and if that's the case, then you can disrespectfully mind your business. At the end of the day, you have everything I fucking wish and pray for, and you don't need the money, and I do. You're being cold as fuck, and that's why I now have a personal vendetta against you. Fix your insecurities and stop fucking with my life. No. It makes me very sad you are this way towards me for no reason. I never once crossed you, and you crossed me in the ultimate disrespectful way. I don't want this, but you're pushing me to be on my bullshit, and it's no one's fault but your own. I don't know what that means, but please no longer contact me. You a whole robot, you'll see bishfuck you. Karma's got a even more fucked up sense of humor than I do, and she goes for the kill. I tried to reason with you, but you're so fucked up in the head you can't see that. I'm over here dealing with decades of generational trauma and curses, and I'm fighting this war by myself because my family is a bunch of fake bitches. Everyone be the first to check for me or speak my truth, but the first ones to slam the door in my face. Some family you guys are. It's all about power and control with you. You don't care about the money or the kids. You just want to keep me down so I can't win. Let me claim the kids, and I'll give you $2,000. Stop fucking with me and be fair. I'm your blood. You just want me to be homeless, huh? That's your goal. I am seeing my kids this weekend. Please make sure they are available on Sunday. I would like to spend a decent amount of time with them because of your current issues with me. I'm sorry, that is not an option. You will need to take that up with the courts. You made this whole situation out of nothing since you know for a fact I've been claiming my kids every year since birth. And now you want to be a legal see you next Tuesday as if it even affects you. While I understand you are frustrated, I will not be helping you commit fraud. Please no longer contact me, or it will be considered harassment. You have been mentally abid-dollaring for the last few years with my own children, and now you take this from me. You're just a fucking whole tattletale legal see you next Tuesday. A whole rat-ass bitch. I want to see my kids. Why can't you just let mom or your husband supervise like you used to? He no longer feels comfortable being around you after the false allegations you have made against him. And it makes no difference as it is ordered for you to have no contact with the children. They aren't accusations, they're straight facts, and him being all defensive and bitchy about it going to these extremes shows me that I am right. Poor little baby boy doesn't like being triggered by the truth. How? I want to know how my kids feel about this. Have them call me now. I'm calling you both out. I'm done with you keeping me divided. I have rights, bitch, and I'm coming for you. You both fucked with the wrong bitch. That's for sure.